Welcome back to Carsen Taite's video log. Today I'm still in Austin and I'm still at the second annual Sapphic Readers Lesbian Author event. And I'm very excited to be here, and we're at an event, that's why we're wearing name tags. And this is my good friend, prolific author with Regal Crest, Brenda Adcock. And say hi to your audience.
Hey.
So at this event we have about 8 authors, and we're all signing and reading and mingling with readers, which is what we like to do. And so Brenda there are people who can't be here, but they'll view us online. Tell them about your latest book. It's not television.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it is your latest book. But what's your next book that's coming out?
My next book is called Soiled Dove, and
That's
it's about prostitution in the Old West. It does not feature any woman who is pretending to be a man. So
That's different.
So what? Oh, louder? So anyway, it was an interesting book. There were things I never thought about. I had to investigate women's property rights laws in Colorado when it was still a territory.
Interesting.
Because the statehood will occur during the book, and that will make some differences. It's basically about a woman who's doing what she has to do. She meets this other woman. She was in trouble originally because of feelings for another woman and moved, and her family was killed in the move. And now she's fighting that same feeling because she thinks she destroyed her family. So,
Women didn't have a lot of options for occupations back then, I would imagine.
no, as a matter of fact, you may know, as an attorney, because I always have to throw in an attorney, women weren't recognized to offer a case before a court in Colorado in that time period. So my attorney in this story comes from St. Louis, and she was in St. Louis, you can do it. But she brings a male associate who actually she tells him what to say. She's sort of the brains behind his voice.
As women are.
Yes, as women
many
are.
times.
But they had to argue a case where the main character is accused of killing someone, and she actually did kill them. She doesn't deny that she ever did, but they deserved it.
Sometimes,
it kind of ends. It ends okay, but it was interesting to research.
So Soiled Dove comes out when?
July.
Wow, that's coming up.
Yeah, that one's coming out in July, and then I have a second book coming out in November called The Descent of Angels. Somebody told me recently there's already a book by that name, but not mine. Descent of Angels is just a theme I'm kind of interested in about the duality within each person, that we're all a little good, we're all a little bad, and the fight for this woman. The main character will die in the end. She's dying throughout the entire book, but part of that is just trying to reconcile between her good side and her bad side, and which way she chooses to go. And so I think it's kind of an interesting struggle, personally.
That's an interesting theme. So you said your second book, but you just mean your second book this year.
Right.
How many books do you have out total now?
5 out right now.
Wow. And you have probably lots more stories in your head that you haven't even written down yet?
I've got 20 partial manuscripts sitting on my laptop, desktop.
So we can look forward to years of Brenda Adcock stories. Thank
Too bad.
goodness. Well, thanks for joining us here today. This is Carsen Taite's video log signing out.